start off on a good note is probably the best possible scenario, and we'll look to build on it for tomorrow.
We know you have a Gold Glove, but they seem to want to test you.
You know what? I got to give credit to our bullpen coach, Craig Bjornson. Last spring training start, I was pitching against the Marlins and felt like I was really lackadaisical with some of the plays I actually I was supposed to make. Let one go through the wickets and didn't make a couple left or right. And so the next day I had CB hit me some ground balls and some of those exact same plays that Segura and Martin had on me today. So I got to give him credit for getting me ready for today. I didn't really expect to have two. I thought Martin would have seen the play I made on Segura and not done it. But hey, I'll take the play and get back in the dugout.
So that was CB's idea to get the extra work in the next day?
No, that was my idea, but he made it realistic and just sprinkled in a few plays here and there and choppers. I take great pride in my defensive ability, so I told him to surprise me for about 30 minutes, and it's amazing what you practice comes to life in the game.
AJ said that he thought you might have a little bit of a chip on your shoulder coming into the season. Do you feel that way? Do you feel?
Not really. I mean, I know what I'm capable of doing when I'm healthy. I know how bad I can be when I'm not healthy. So I knew I was good coming in, and I was just hoping to get the team off to a good start. And it's a quality lineup over there. So I was very fortunate to get out of that one big jam. But they had 4 lefties in the lineup. I knew if I was able to pitch around Cruz and Valencia, who have historically hit me well, I could flip the coin with either Seager, who's a really good hitter as well, or Martin.
How nice is it to not only get a win on opening day, but have the pitching staff shut them out? That's a good lineup over there.
Yeah, I mean that lineup is that's a playoff lineup. So right off the bat, I'm getting tested, and the next 3 starters are getting tested as well, and that's a good key for us and a good sign for us to come out here with the win. But I mean, you can't take anybody lightly in that lineup. They got speed, they got table setters now, and that's probably the biggest addition they have is the table setters. Segura on the top of the lineup, and then Dyson and Martin mixed in there. So you got some base stealers in there with some big boppers, and I was fortunate enough to get out of the first inning unscathed with lead off hit with Segura, but at any point in time they can put 2, 3, 4 runs up on the board.
Dallas, how important was it for you to set the tone? You're the leader of the staff. Carlos Correa was saying instead of talking about his home run, he wanted to talk about you. He said Dallas is the guy. He makes it happen.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to. I always try to get in and out, and that's my motto. And I mean, everybody pays to see the offense anyway, so nobody really wants to see pitching. And that's fine, but as quick as I can get off the mound, that's only good news for myself and then the other pitchers as well. But I mean, there was plenty of great things tonight besides myself. I mean, we could start with McCann. I mean, I didn't shake off one single time tonight. He knew exactly what he wanted, and I was right on page with him. And then there was plenty of quality defensive plays around me. So, it was a great game to start off with, 2017.
He said
in 2015, this park was really special for you, especially toward the end of the season. I mean, it was almost a guarantee you're going to start here and get this win. When the crowd was getting into it, the 5th and 6th and 7th inning, could you feel that, hear them continually getting behind you more and more?
Not really. I mean, at that point, I'm just in the zone a little bit, but at the same time, I'm feeling good with what I'm able to do. When we always appreciate the crowd, and opening day is very special. Everybody seems to get up for opening day, and that's awesome because baseball's back. We got the Rockets playing well, so it's a good time to be in the city of Houston. But we got a long season ahead, so we'll hope to see a lot of fans out as well.
Did you know you were done after 7, just given where you were built up to?
Well, I honestly wanted to go longer, but then when I went out for the 7th, I knew that was probably my last inning just because what I had left in the tank. I missed my spot to Seager by like 8 feet, so that was probably a good sign. I was almost done.
Did you feel that your command was pretty much there for most of the day?
Yeah, I thought some of the 3-2 pitch to Nelly Cruz was right there. I mean, I'm not going to throw him a meatball. He's a very quality hitter, and he's done plenty of damage against me in my career so far. But I can live with those 2 walks just because they've been set up for lefties, and